Greetings, my We Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief here to record my Wednesday message, just to update all of you, my beautiful downlines around the world. I am moving my Wednesday message to my YouTube channel, Pathman Senathirajah, hoping to achieve the goal of increasing subscription, increasing views, so I get that silver plaque and finally have it on my table. Okay, all right. Well, firstly, guys, okay, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This Wednesday message with subtitles, all right, will be uploaded on my YouTube channel every Wednesday at the same time, I think 9 p.m. Malaysian time. Okay, my Insta Live will continue like clockwork every Sunday at 11 p.m. Malaysian time. All right, I will be as handsome and gorgeous as I ever was and ever forever, God willing. So on this Wednesday message, I want to talk about 2 or 3 things. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is your journey. Your journey in life is ultimately an accumulation of experience, an accumulation of relationships, an accumulations of decisions, consequences of your decisions. It's an accumulation of happiness, joy, sadness, all combined into a salad, okay? But ultimately, life is the greatest teacher. I have had many teachers in my life, all right, from the early days in school, my mother being my first teacher, our mothers being our first teacher, all right, school, college, we have some cool professors. Then I started my journey in network marketing at the age of like 18 years old, 17, 18 years old. My first teacher in network marketing was a great man by the name of Dexter Yeager, who was also the first networker to influence even our founder, like Dato Sri Vijay. All right, and then I had many teachers come into my life. Okay, starting with the original 4 founders. You know, there were 4 founders of our organization. All right, there were founders like Joe Fabregas, Kurt Rink, and today Japadas Bismarck, Dato Sri Vijay. They all contributed greatly to who I have become. Okay, and they have taught me a lot. And ultimately, as you go through life and you learn all these lessons that you learn from your mentors and teachers, all these lessons are useless if you don't apply it in your own life. So the first thing you have to understand, that life itself, the accumulation of the lessons you learn in life, the accumulation of the knowledge you learn in life, don't learn this much and apply this much. Don't be addicted to acquiring more lessons. Don't be addicted to looking for more mentors. All right, by today you have enough knowledge, enough experience in life to make the best decisions of your life. So even if you have this much knowledge and you are using 80% of this much knowledge, it's better than using 10% of this much knowledge. Do you understand? All right, so apply what you have learned. Apply it in every aspect of your life. All right, for those of you all who came to ISB, apply the lessons I taught you about the only enemy being your ego. Apply the lessons of trust the master plan. Apply the lesson of listening to your heart. Do you understand that you are more than qualified, more than capable, more than amazing, more than awesome, more than unbelievable to achieve your goals, your dreams in life? So before you dedicate your belief to other people, start by believing in yourself. You are far more capable than you think you are. All right? You are born for greatness and you will achieve greatness. And I realized something about myself, especially the last few months, all right, that I've done okay in life. Do you understand? Sometimes we live life so desperately trying to improve that we don't celebrate the improvement we have already achieved. So even if you have found 2 sign-ups, congratulations. You have done better than many networkers who had 0 sign-ups. Even if you're earning $250 a week, $500 a month, or $250 every 3 months, all right, you should still stop and celebrate the fact that you have earned an income of your very own business in social enterprise. All right, not many people can say that. Okay, and if you have built a small team, 7-8 people who have been following you, listening to you, and you have helped them do a couple of sign-ups, achieve something, be proud of yourself. Don't spend the rest of your life trying to identify your weaknesses. Sometimes, there's an old saying, sometimes you have to stop and smell the roses, correct? And I think sometimes you have to stop and celebrate your strengths and say to yourself with absolute confidence, you're not that bad, right? You've done some good things. You've achieved a lot compared to everyone else out there in the world. Do you understand? All right, so let this Wednesday message be my acknowledgement of all of you. I'm proud of you. Whatever you have achieved in life, however small, or even if you're a max out king or queen, I am proud of you. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that I'm extremely proud of you, all right, for everything you have achieved. And my second message to you on this Wednesday message is about this topic of loyalty. Okay, the hardest topic to talk about, and the most complicated topic to talk about. What is loyalty? The first thing I've learned about loyalty from all my teachers, you are never loyal to a person. You are loyal for what that person represents. You are loyal to that person for their value system. You are loyal to a person because of how they make you feel. Do you understand? It's hard to stay loyal to people who make you feel not appreciated or not beautiful or not amazing. Do you understand? All right? It's hard to stay loyal in situations where you realize the value systems that you were loyal to may have been slightly modified or compromised or no longer the same. But however you look at it, there's one thing you must never have, even towards me, is blind loyalty. All right? Your loyalty to me, which I appreciate so much and I'm so grateful for, must not be because I'm chief, not because of the title given to me, not because of how beautiful and gorgeous I look, all right? It must be because of my value system, how I impact your life, how I've been there for you, through your most challenging times. Loyalty is a very, very, very powerful thing in life, all right? But understand this, you can never be loyal to a person. You're loyal to what that person stands for. You're loyal to how that person makes you feel. You're loyal to the value system. And in network marketing, we always talk about loyalty to your upline. I think it's important. Loyalty to the upline is fundamentally one of the rules of network marketing, because you want to retain people, because you cannot sustain success according to the rules of network marketing. All right, you got to retain the loyalty of your people so that you can continue to build and earn. But I hear a lot of people talking about loyalty to the uplines, but I rarely hear people talking about loyalty to the downlines. Until I think Arun George spoke on the ISB platform. All right. And I was very touched by what Arun said. Arun said, ultimately be loyal to your downlines. All right. Most of your uplines are maxing out. All right. And they're having a very good life. Your downlines who signed up yesterday, your downlines who joined on absolute faith in you without any form of success yet, and they're still there doing presentation, doing rule 3, dedicating, committing themselves, coming for your trainings, paying for your trainings, believing that one day they will succeed, having absolute faith, putting their dreams in your hands and telling you, be there for me. All right. And whatever you say on a video, in a coffee shop, it is a promise to your downlines. So today I've realized that the most important loyalty is actually towards your downlines. That you must do whatever it takes to protect their dreams, to make sure that they have the best possible chance of success, that provide them with love, unconditional love, support, be there for them, all right, and never give up on them, okay, and always be there for your downlines. Put your downline success as a priority. This is what I believe in. I will do whatever I need to do, okay, to make sure I keep my promises to my downlines. Whether it's one person who believes in me or 100,000 people who believe in me, I will do whatever it takes, pay whatever price I have to pay to keep my promises to my downlines. And sometimes that price is very heavy. Sometimes the decisions you have to make to keep your promises will be misunderstood by the world. Do you understand? But I have always believed, before I'm a networker, before I'm anything, I am first my mother's son. The greatest title I carry is not Mr. Pathman Senathirajah or Mr. Chief or Uncle Cheese, even though I love it. The greatest title I carry is I'm the son of Padmavati Kandeya. And I have to live up to her expectations, her standards every day of my life. And if there's one thing she will want to see me do is stand for the truth, fight for the weak. You understand? Protect the dreams of those who depend on me. Pay any price to do the right thing. Sacrifice everything and anything and risk it all to keep my promises to the people who believe in me as Pathman Senathirajah. Not as chief, not as whatever else. Do you understand? And my final message after talking about your journey of life, all right, celebrating everything that you have achieved. Don't be so tough on yourself. Loyalty. And the final thing is, don't listen to the world. All right? I say this all the time. The world is a tough place. It will criticize you. It will forget what you have done. It will be, it'll be very tough on you. But stop listening to the world. Stop listening to the world. Stop worrying about what people think of you. All right? Every person you worry about their opinion ultimately will forget you after 1 week or may not be there in your darkest hour. All right? So stop listening to the world. But there's one thing you always have to listen to besides me. All right? Listen to your heart. Because when I have always believed as a young kid, where does God live? I always wondered. Everyone looks in the sky. I don't know why, but everyone looks at the clouds. I have come to realize today, at this point of my life, that God lives here, in your heart. So when I tell you to listen to your heart It means listen to Him. He will never lead you astray. Alright? Trust the master plan. The master plan works in mysterious ways, but it will always work out for the best. So listen to your heart and stop listening to all the morons around you. Alright? Because every minute you waste listening to them, you miss out in listening to your heart. So guys, I love you all so much. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I will always be in your life on Wednesday. I will always be on your life on Sunday. Alright? I am Pathman Senathirajah. Alright? I am your upline. And I am loyal to all of you as my downlines. That's the most important loyalty I believe should exist in life. So I love you all very, very much. Stay tuned to my Instagram. It is going to go crazy over the next couple of weeks. Alright, so please stay tuned to my Instagram. And please watch the poster I found. Alright, it all starts with a dream of a little kid looking at a BMX bicycle, like my dream bicycle. And do whatever it takes to protect the dreams of your downlines. Are you guys with me? So I love you all very, very much. And I'll see you on Sunday on Insta Live.